Well, about 2% of all electricity in the U.S. is solar power, but that number is growing.
It certainly is. Renewable energy, which includes solar, grew more than 4% last year. Now, Vikram Aggarwal is the CEO and founder of EnergySage. He joins us via Zoom from Boston, and we're so glad to have you with us this morning. Had to ask you, as a homeowner, what are some of the benefits of installing solar power?
First of all, thank you for having me. The best benefit of having solar power is cutting your energy bills in half. Most of the people that are going solar are doing it to save money on their energy bills. Number two, it's also becoming a tool for resiliency. As you know, we are all facing power outages for various reasons around the country because of different storms and other reasons. And solar, at times paired with batteries or your electric car, can become a great tool for resiliency. And of course,
I just think a lot of people think it's out of their reach, right? Installing them in the first place. It can be very expensive, but how much money would we save on the long run?
Exactly. Of course, it is a big ticket item. There is no doubt about it. The price could be in the $10,000, $15,000 to $20,000 range. The good news is that you will end up saving about half of your bills in energy. For example, let's say if you're spending $100 a month on electricity, over the next 20 to 25 years, you will spend anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 paying those bills to your utility. Instead of that, you can buy a solar panel system for, as I said, $10,000, $15,000 and save the rest. And there are various attractive ways to finance through loans, and other ways of financing that can make your monthly payments lower than what you are currently paying to your utility.
Okay, so let's say that I'm sold on the idea. For those who are considering making the switch, how do you get started? What's the first step?
Yeah, the very first step is to make sure that you have some place that you can install solar. For most people, that is their roof. Or if roof is not a good place, they can even consider their backyard. But let's start with the roof. Just go out, look and walk out of your home, take a look at your roof. You have enough space, hopefully, that your roof is not covered by trees or other big buildings, and you have space preferably facing on the south side, but east or west is also fine. Some people are fine installing solar panels on the north side of the roof also, but south, east, or west, you're looking for about 300 to 500 square feet of space. If you have that, get the process started.
And I know you should check ahead if you have a homeowners association as well. There are rules when it comes to where you can put them, if you can have them at all. But, solar panels, they're good for when the sun is out. But what about at night? What about the storing of power?
Yeah, so most solar panel systems are attached to the grid. So during the day when you are producing extra electricity, your extra energy is going back to the grid. Your meter is actually running backwards. And at night, or when the sun is not shining, you are drawing power from the grid. So during the day, your electricity might be powering your neighbor's home or their air conditioner, and at night you're using it from the grid. Or you can attach a battery that you can store your own electricity and then use that battery to run your home overnight.
Now, are there some places that are more conducive to solar power? For example, let's say you're in the Midwest. You have the Midwest gloom, the cloudy skies, in comparison, say, with the desert Southwest, where in Phoenix, sunshine, not a problem.
Yeah, for most part of the country, solar definitely makes sense. I would say 90% of the American population where we are, solar actually makes sense, both financially and in terms of generation of electricity.
All right. So it's just about, trying to get things started and make that initial payment. And
Absolutely.
Then you hope that things will pay off in the end, of course. So I'm very educated on this.
Very much so. Thank you so much for your time.
Vikram,
That's
thank
very,
you so
very
much.
informative.
We appreciate it. And by the way, we're actually going to speak to a homeowner about their experience of going solar, what kind of savings that they saw on their utility bill. And that's coming up a little bit later on America's Morning Headquarters.
You have something else coming